Johnny Depp is this trial. I swear to God, he's going to be the most popular person in the world now.
Aren't you over it? Aren't you over it?
I haven't watched any of it really, but I'll tell you this though: I've come out of this with absolute love for Johnny Depp that I never had throughout any point of his career ever, and I also know that Jesus Christ, what the hell's the guy's name, man? The writer from the Rolling Stones. I've been actually people have told me that I remind them of him. I don't know who the fuck the guy is.
The guy. The guy that did all the drugs.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm compared to a drug addict, but a Rolling Stone drug writer. What the fuck is his name?
It was like Gonzo or something. It wasn't.
Hunter S. Thompson. Yeah. The person who compared me to him is like my least favorite person in the entire world, so it didn't really stick. But but I did like that Depp actually was such a Hunter S. Thompson fan that he paid millions of dollars for his funeral, including getting a cannon to shoot Hunter S. Thompson's remains out of the cannon. Like he did a whole thing. And then he narrated the Hunter S. Thompson movie himself. So bought a bunch of his stuff. So Depp is like a loyal friend and apparently a pretty good guy. Although I have to, where the fuck is that accent coming from?
Hey, let me ask you something.
Yeah, go ahead.
What happens if a cannon can only shoot so far? Where does that land? And do they go pick it up or do they just leave it there?
I'm pretty sure that they're probably shooting the ash remains out as opposed to a mortar shell. Although it would be pretty cool if they were to like put it in a lead ball.
Yeah, like what if it lands in your yard?
That'd be amazing. I mean, you'd have Hunter S. Thompson's ashes and remains in your yard. I'm pretty sure they have to, you have to shoot that, in a thing. So
you can't shoot it residential.
You can't shoot it residential. So I've told my wife this. I said, with my body, do either one of two things: either throw it in a dumpster, but I'd really like it to set a world record, like a dead body world record. I said, I want to, put it in like a weather balloon, have it shoot straight up into the air, into the atmosphere, over the ocean, and then let it go with lead weights on it. So to go from the highest point in the ceiling to the lowest point in the ocean, like to set a world record. And hopefully some sharks will eat my body on the way down. Like, I thought that'd be fucking badass. Maybe some sharks that nobody even knows about, like a megalodon.
But what if they eat it before it reaches the depth that you need?
Fucking awesome. Like, either way, like go down.
No, you want to have some sort of a sensor on it because you want to set that world record.
But that's a good point. Like, let's see what happens to the body, have some sensors, see what the bites are, I don't, I mean, just go up real high, splash real down low, and then.
But a shark's not going to eat ashes.
No ashes. It has to be my fat ass. My fat ass. And actually, I want myself to be completely naked because I've never been comfortable naked, and I want everyone else to be uncomfortable looking at my naked, fat, dead body, going straight from the top to the bottom of the ocean. And I even want the fish to be uncomfortable looking at my pasty white ass. Actually, to be quite honest, with my pasty whiteness, the fish will probably be very attractive to me.
Yeah.
I think it might be the most attractive moment I'll ever have in my entire life.
They'll just think you're a fucking dead whale.
Correct. That might be the most inspirationally attractive moment of my life, is these fish might actually want me. And a lot of them will be female. So, and there'll be some males too, there's going to be some male fish that'll want me, but the females are going to be all over me for once in my life as I sink to the depth of the ocean.
Finally.
That's how I want to go. And I want that here on the podcast. I'm going to isolate this clip, but how do you want to go? Like, do you want to just pass silently and do you want to be burned? Do you want to be buried?
No, I want to pass silently, but I also, when I was a kid, I had this fucking idea in my head about how, a way to commit suicide. And it was to get in a convertible, tie a a cord to a tree and just drive as fast as I can.
Well, you'd be wasting a beautiful convertible. Are you talking about like a
No, tied around my neck and the tree.
why
I
were you
just-
thinking about committing suicide as
I
a
just
kid?
thought about it. I just thought about it.
I mean, that's okay. Like people do that, but what was going on then? Like you were always, I mean, you were always seemingly had it all going on. But what age were you when you were thinking about this?
I wasn't thinking about doing it. I was thinking about how gnarly it would be.
How gnarly it would be? That makes sense. I guess most people have, thought about killing themselves at one point in time, or another.
I mean,
for me,
it's
it would,
impossible not to think about it. Even if you think about, hey, I would never kill myself, you're thinking about killing yourself.
yeah. Well, I guess for me, it's always been more passively aggressive. I've never actually thought about like I'm going to kill myself, but a lot of my actions were so reckless that it could be construed that I was killing myself. You know what I mean?
You have a death.
I was running hot. Every moment, for a while there, it was hit or miss. Things could have gone terribly awry. But I always felt like, I always felt a love for life. Period. Like always, like the blessing of being here. And when it's over, it'll be a happy moment of like, wow, like every moment was incredible. But I want to extend that. There was a period of time where I never thought I'd reach past, 30, and then that moved
Nobody
to 40.
did.
I mean, yeah, but I was doing so much dumb shit.
No,
Like,
nobody thought that about you. I mean,
yeah, nobody thought. Yeah, my grandmother actually had a bet on how long it would be till I was in prison. Like I was running hot for a long time there.
Yeah.
It took me a while. It wasn't that I was a piece of shit. It wasn't hurting other people, except for with my mouth probably. But it took a while to sort of focus. I think it took me till about 36 actually to focus. Up to that point, I was just, let's just fucking see what happens.
you're not 50, are you? 48?